Welcome back to Sim and Sim. Hope you haven't missed us too much.
Yeah, too much.
Simon, what are we up to in this episode?
Well, in this episode, we want to introduce to you the people of Durham, and we decided to let them do the talking.
Good.
You got any plans for nice weather outside today, or just? Well, I hope you get plenty of fresh ones anyway. Thanks very much. Cheers. Perfect. One of the great things about Durham is the friendliness of all the people. You know, you've got shopkeepers, you have tourist guides, you have administrative assistants who just make it such a special experience because there's always someone around every corner to talk to.
I'm here with Tom and David at Hatfield. Guys, what do you think is special about the relationship between the students and the locals in Durham?
I think that there are many initiatives to kind of help the local communities, and it's kind of nice, the student community action, and I think students do get involved in it, even in the first years and after that.
Cool.
It's quite nice. Also, I like their international schemes, which I took part in.
Yeah, definitely. That's very cool.
Yeah, as David was saying, I think student community action is quite a big part of how
Yeah,
the
definitely.
university interacts with locals. For example, I do gardening
Okay.
for pensioners.
Oh, brilliant.
As part of
Okay.
that,
That's really good.
I think is really nice.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
nice way to give back to the community.
Martin, what makes the people of Durham so different from elsewhere?
Well, Simeon, I think Durham, we're a different breed in Durham. We are generally very socially adept. We're erudite, we'll go out of our way to have conversations with people, and that's just so different from other unis. Add that to the college experience and you have a lot of people that you get to know really well, really quickly. So you've got a great friendship base from the start, then you're mixing with all of the other colleges in your subject, and then you start playing other colleges in your sports teams or in bands, and you just get to know so many different people so quickly. But we're all a bunch of people who can really relate to each other and really want to get involved in each other's lives and making each other's lives better and just having the best experience in Durham. So yeah, I think that's the Durham difference. That's what the difference that the people have.
And this man is also no stranger to people of Durham. Nathan, what makes the people of Durham special?
I think Durham is great because of its size. So I walk through the centre of Durham and I'm always going to see one or two people I know. And there are a few days in my student times when I'd walk through the centre of town and be stopped by 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
It'd take about an hour to walk through town.
So I'm here with Brian and Wendy, who live nearby. What do you think makes Durham special?
It's a nice place to come because of its architecture, its history. We like to come here because there's nice places to eat. It's a nice peaceful place to eat, and everyone's friendly. There's always some sort of entertainment ongoing in the market square. It's just peaceful.
It's a very pretty part of the world.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not, because there's not a lot of traffic on the roads.
Yes.
It's easy access. You're not getting run over trying to get to places that you want to get to.
Of course.
It's just lovely, and look, it's so peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
So peaceful.
And that mix of locals and students really adds to that dynamic, doesn't it?
I think because of the mixture of students that you get here. I mean, just sitting having our lunch there was different languages. There was students having a cup of coffee with computers. It's not rowdy.
No.
It's, I suppose, studious really. You're just sitting having your dinner. And
Quite a wide spectrum of people that attend this part of the world. Yeah,
definitely.
It's a bonus, really.
And I think there was.
it's lovely. Yeah.
So what makes the people of Durham special then to you?
Well, it's just they all seem to be pleasant when they come to my van. Everybody likes ice cream.
Yes.
And as I say, myself and my family have been coming down here at the riverbanks of Durham, myself personally, for 50 years. And my family, as you can see by the picture, my grandparents, my grandma, my granddad, they came across from Italy in the 1920s.
Yes.
And I always remember a little story from my grandmother. She worked for these people at Bishop Auckland. She worked for 5 years, and after 5 years they gave her £9 wages. And she spent £1 to get married.
Isn't that incredible?
And she spent £8 on the business which she started at Brownie, which is just a village just outside of Durham.
It's a rich heritage.
And it all started from there.
That's nice.
And now my daughter does a van and a local round.
Yes.
And as I say, I do my site down here, and then I do the round on the night.
Brilliant.
But I don't work every day now because I'm of that age. and it's a real pleasure to me. The people of Durham and the students especially, it's so pleasant, it's great.
What are the best things about working in Durham?
I find that Durham's it's full of culture, it's full of, it's contemporary as well. You've got your shopping centres, you've got your local tea shops such as Starbucks. It's full of, it's a mix of people really. You get people from all over the place, you get your friendly locals and you get your lively students who just come in, and although it's such a cultural, traditional place, they just liven the place up and make it like friendly for everybody.
Okay. Well viewers, Simon managed to go an entire episode without saying the word quirky. But Simon, how would you sum up the people of Durham?
Quirky. No, honestly, if you take the friendliness of locals and the vibrancy of students around the city and combine that with the conscientiousness and helpfulness of employees, you just don't find that interchange around any campus university.
Yeah, it's true. Well, there you have it. Join us next week when we'll be looking at extracurricular life, such as sports and societies.